Él cayó en la horrorosa zombie y arruinó su vida para siempre.
I'm pretty sure the blues are tearing my body apart. I believe blues are poison.
Sin embargo, tuvo la suerte de encontrarse con un buen hombre, quien intentaría de todo para ayudarla a recuperarse.
Talking to you in this video, it made my brain kind of jump back and be like, hey, what are you doing?
Amber tiene tan solo 38 años y llevaba alrededor de 6 meses en la calle debido a su terrible adicción. Y es que su apariencia física dejó en evidencia lo deteriorada que estaba y que claramente necesitaba ayuda profesional.
Do you consume blues?
I do.
How long has that been going on?
4 months.
4 months?
I had heroin addiction for many years.
And then you switched over from H to blues?
Mm.
A lot of people have mentioned that they made the switch from H to blues because it was cheaper. Did that happen for you as well?
Easier to find.
Easier to find than H? What about the effects? Which one's stronger?
I'm pretty sure the blues are tearing my body apart. Nothing like heroin. I believe heroin has a medicinal use. No, I'm not gonna go into that either, but I do. I believe blues are poison.
Blues are poison? A lot of people mention that it's really hard to get off of blues. The addiction is stronger than H. How would you compare the addiction?
I would call it a dependency, not an addiction. It's every 2 hours, like a baby in a box.
La mujer no contaba con la posibilidad de algún tipo de tratamiento y tampoco con el acompañamiento de algún familiar debido a lo difícil que ha sido lidiar con su dependencia.
Have you tried any type of treatment, some type of support? No, not yet. Okay. What about your family? Do they know that you're out here, Amber?
Yes.
Okay.
Love me, but I can't be in their lives like this.
Your family loves you, but you can't be in their lives like this?
Mm-hmm.
I've spoken to a lot of people, and they tell me that they're out here in the streets, and they say that they run away from their families. When their family comes to look for them, they run away because they don't want to take their addiction home with them and have the family worry about them.
They're ashamed. I do. I wouldn't run from mine. I may not be around them too long. Who knows? It could go bad, but I wouldn't run. I love them.
You love them? You miss them?
Sin embargo, el hombre que la entrevistó le ofreció su apoyo y ha seguido su historia desde ese entonces. Un recorrido que ha tenido altos y bajos. Y es que un mes después de su primera entrevista, el sujeto se encontró con una nueva y renovada Amber.
Today I'm back with Amber. Amber, I met you on February 26th, so that's about 40 some days ago, okay? You're in a facility. Mm-hmm. You're looking a lot better and sounding a lot better. I couldn't really understand you the first time because you had that infection, thrush.
The infection was to the point where I couldn't talk right and I couldn't eat. I couldn't swallow. They actually had me on liquids for like 3 days when I first went into the hospital. They were afraid I would choke if I ate anything. It was that bad, but it's gone. That's been treated, it's done. So
when I met you that day, I offered to take you to the hospital. You told me no, but you're telling me like a few days later, you checked yourself in. You asked.
It was the second or the third. So yeah, just less than a week later. And talking to you in this video, it made my brain kind of jump back and be like, hey, what are you doing?
Su aspecto físico y su salud estaban mucho mejor, lo que le ayudó a motivarse y mentalizarse para entrar a la rehabilitación que ella necesitaba. Sin embargo, meses más tarde, Amber tuvo una terrible recaída que la haría perder la fe nuevamente.
Amber, I haven't seen you in a long time since the last time I saw you was when you were in the Coronado, like the treatment center, right?
Yeah.
You ended up leaving?
No, I left when they told me to leave.
Okay, so treatment was over?
I did not leave against medical advice. I left when they kicked me out in the middle of the day with no warning.
Did they give you a reason?
Insurance said it was time for me to go. The antibiotics were done. I was supposed to have one more surgery that never got done.
So, how have you been since then?
I've been all right, surviving. It's been a little rough, but it's what it is out here,
What are your plans, Amber?
Honestly, I still don't have any plan. I do know that I've been thinking a lot more about life in general.
No obstante, el video de la historia de Amber se viralizó rápidamente y llegó a su madre, la cual se puso en contacto con el entrevistador. Y es que apenas el hombre vio el estado en el que ella estaba, no lo dudó ni un segundo y la llevó rápidamente al hospital. Lamentablemente, la mujer ha estado a punto de rendirse. Sin embargo, la reciente aparición de su hija de 13 años, con un poderoso mensaje de apoyo hacia su madre adicta, se ha convertido en una pequeña luz de esperanza para Amber.
When you saw the first video, I think somebody sent it to your phone. You were in school, in class at that time, remember? Like a year ago. How did that make you feel?
Really sad.
Did you know who your mom was and what she was up to? You did? Darla kind of gave you like a little rundown?
Oh, she knew.
You already knew, but it hurt to see it. I want to ask you, like, when you see, so that's your mom, but can you give me your thoughts on what you think about, what do you think about?
It's not good for you. People, and it just makes your life terrible.